welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing Q&A, as you could probably guess from the caption. So I've got my questions on my phone here and I'll be doing one by one. So let's get into it. So the first question is, how do you stay motivated and what is my dream job? Those are two different questions, but it came from the same person. So motivation wise, like going to the gym and stuff, it's not really motivation, it's more discipline. I used to get bullied a lot for my, just how I looked, like my body, like my face and everything. About 2 years ago, I just got out of a toxic relationship, and he was very toxic and stuff, and he wouldn't, let me show off my body as such. If I left my house, I'd be in baggy clothes. So I started going to the gym after that, and I guess I was very motivated at the start, and I didn't really know what to do, so I was just doing leg days and stuff. But over time, I have my days, of course, where I don't want to get out of bed or don't want to do anything. So those days, I have a mentality which is like, no, you gotta get up, you gotta go. And if I'm feeling really tired and stuff, yeah, I'll take pre-workout. I try to stay away from it, the pre-workout, but because I drink a lot of Monsters as it is, so obviously I've got a very high caffeine intolerance. So for pre-workout to actually work on me, I have to take a lot. I usually have to take about 3 scoops for an actual kick in it. And second question, my dream job. My dream job is to be a mechanic, but I have been trying to become a mechanic over the last 8 months to a year. But it's very male dominant, the industry. I've applied through different companies. I've applied through, I've applied everywhere, basically. They've all basically said the same thing. Can't be a female mechanic. It's females can't be in the mechanical industry. It would just cause too much trouble. So I'm kind of giving up on that. But I'm I really don't want to give up on it because I love my cars. I really want to become a mechanic. So I have been thinking about moving to Sydney because there is a lot of female mechanics up there, but obviously from where I live, it's very male dominant, so it's very hard, and it's a small town, so obviously because of my past and stuff, people don't like me as much, I don't think, so that's a bit hard, but yeah, it's alright, I guess. So do I have any advice for younger audiences? Actually, yeah, I do. Don't grow up too fast. That was my one mistake. I wanted to grow up way too fast. I was when I would think I was about age 12, I started putting makeup on and stuff. But it was really embarrassing. I used to do makeup with blue eyeshadow and stuff. And then as soon as I hit high school, I used to fill in my eyebrows and stuff, but I didn't have my eyebrows shaped or anything, so they look really weird. But yeah, don't grow up too fast. I definitely miss my childhood years. I wish I didn't grow up so fast. Sure, you want to grow up now, but when you grow up fully, you'll realize you missed your younger years. Just live them, enjoy your childhood years. I really wish I did. I feel I grew up too much. Started 10. I think I started at 10. I grew up way too fast. But I was also kind of forced into that from foster care and stuff. But no, definitely don't grow up too fast. Next question is, why do you go to the gym? Same kind of thing to being motivated. I got bullied a lot. I used to get fat shamed. I still kind of do, but I'm in recovery now. I suffered from anorexia. And obviously I was very insecure about my body. Anorexia kind of came after being fat shamed at school and over social media. And I saw these influencers who had the hourglass body figure and big boobs and a big butt, and I wanted that to be me, let's not be honest, but over time I kind of realized that everyone's body is different, and it's in, like, God kind of built you the way you are. But yeah, it was basically because I got bullied a lot. My favorite workout at the gym. See, actually no, there's 2 questions from this person. Favorite muscle group I work out would definitely be my back. I love working out back. It's just, I have very good back features. So my favorite workout at the gym would be definitely back. But if it was like a specific workout, it'd either be lat pull downs or back rows. I absolutely love them. But yeah, definitely working out back. What has been a goal you've achieved this year? Actually, I actually don't know. Like, yeah, I'm sure I have achieved a goal this year. It's just kind of muddled up in my head somewhere. But it's probably, I actually don't really know. I mean, definitely the gym. Gym has helped a lot. Like, I've came so far on the gym. And my health as well. Like, my health was pretty bad at the start of the year, and it's kind of getting better. But yeah, obviously I'm still struggling a little bit with my mental health and physical health. But definitely my health. I'm not in hospital as much as I was. What was the most scariest moment of your life? Okay, so back in 2020, my cat, Patches, he was an indoor cat. He got outside somehow. He loved running outside. He didn't want to be an indoor cat. And he got outside, and I didn't realize, none of my family did. And about 2 hours later, we got a knock on the door. We got a knock on the door, and they said to me, it was my neighbours, and my neighbours were like, your cat's up at the end of the road. I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, he's been hit by a car. So my cat did get hit by a car. They actually hosed him down to get rid of the blood. So I ran and I got him. I felt so bad running back to my house, but he needed to get to the vet. Like, his bones were shattered and stuff. So we got him home. I got him home, and I was crying. I was screaming like he was my baby. We got him to the vet, and then about an hour and a half, he was in ICU, like ICU of a vet. We were in ICU. He was like comforted and stuff. But we got news that he wasn't gonna make it. His actual skull was shattered. His whole spine. He had swallowed teeth and stuff. It was pretty gruesome. We got the news that he wouldn't make it overnight, but he was going to get comforted. And then about 15 minutes later, we got a call off the vet saying that he's passing. So we went and said goodbye to him. And that was probably the most scariest moment of my life. It's just, I don't get how people can run a cat over. And, like, he had his name tag on it, he had his address and, like, my phone number and my mum's phone number on it. And I don't get how they can run over a cat and just tip water on them and just leave them to die. It's, like, obviously that's someone's cat. Like, I've got my cat Willow right here next to me. He's on my bed. But, like, that's just, yeah. What's something that people often assume about you that is wrong? Oh, okay, so in high school there was a few rumors that went around about me. One was that my sex tape got leaked. I had never made a sex tape at that time, and it was someone else's. There was a girl that looked exactly like me, and her sex tape got leaked, and then they said it was about me. Like, they said it was mine. I went to a Catholic school at this time, and it went around the whole school, and everyone was like, said it was about me. And then I nearly got expelled for it and stuff. I had to prove the video wasn't mine and stuff. the video actually got sent to my parents, and my parents were like, no, that's not my daughter. Like, they knew it wasn't me. There's that, and then people also assume I'm like a bitch. Like, if you have one conversation with me, like a genuine conversation, you'll know I'm not the person that people make me out to be. Like, I'm a pretty genuine, kind, smart girl if you get to know me. But yeah, obviously, I can be a bitch if you disrespect me or something. I don't take disrespect or anything. I used to get into fights a lot during during high school. And I don't do that anymore. But, like, I have a bad temper. I will admit that. But it's mainly my walls, like, up, because I was treated badly as a kid, especially from my father, so I kind of learned how to, like, look after myself that way. So if I feel like I'm being, like, disrespected or anything, I will go off. But if you're close to me and stuff, I won't go off. But, like, if you're just a random stranger and I feel like you're being disrespectful to me, or you are being disrespectful to me, I will go off. Yeah. Who has motivated you the most? That would be my big sister, Kim. I love my sister, Kim. I haven't seen her in years, but growing up in a bad, toxic household, you do kind of, like, learn how to fight for yourself. Kim has always been there for, like, she's always been that shoulder I need to cry on or need anything. I love her. Let's just say I love her. Like, obviously I didn't grow up in the same household because of my dad, but she's always been there for me. Like, I love her and stuff. It'd also be, yeah, it'd be my sister Kim. I love her too much. Actually, I can't love her too much. Just can't. What has been my biggest setback? That would be my health. I have cystic fibrosis and diabetes. Cystic fibrosis is basically a lung condition that can shorten your lifespan. It makes you grow more mucus than a normal human being, and instead of, like, you know when, like, pneumonia, like, your lungs fill up with water and stuff? Cystic fibrosis makes your lungs fill up with mucus, basically. It's very disgusting, I know. But it also makes your pancreas not work, which is where my diabetes come in. Because your pancreas helps produce insulin into your body. Now, I don't have type 1 or type 2 in diabetes. I have cystic fibrosis related diabetes. So, basically, I've got it because of my CF. I wasn't diagnosed until I was 8 years old. But I've been diagnosed with cystic fibrosis since I was 2 weeks old. So yeah, basically my cystic fibrosis, like, my lungs can collapse any moment. I could get sick in any moment, like, and I'd just go to the hospital randomly. Like, there's been so many times I've been perfectly fine in the morning, and then I was, like, struggling to breathe at night, and I had to be, like, rushed to hospital. So this is the end of the video. Sorry it wasn't a long one. I didn't get really asked a lot of questions. I will do one of these again in the future if you would like. Just leave down in the comments if you do. I hope you guys have a good day or morning or night whenever you're watching this. But I will see you again another time. Bye.